All right, y'all. So I had so much fun doing the recap from season 3, episode 1. I was all over with my thoughts. But that's just how this show will bring that out of you. And all my from people, please chime in. Um, for those of you who are still on the fence whether you should watch this show or not, definitely worth watching. I'm gonna slowly do character introductions, starting with none other than our homie Boyd. I call him the self proclaimed mayor, but he is the self proclaimed sheriff. Excuse me. You see his sheriff badge. He's supposedly the only one with the gun, which we saw Victor's gun last episode, so he's not the only one with the gun. But he's the one who keeps the law and order intact. People arrive randomly. He's the one who goes to give them the introduction. He tries to calm them down. He gives them the talk. He is the one that people lean on. So he's supposed to be like the strongest person there. When him and his family first got there were no talismans. There was no like idea of how to survive the night. So a whole lot of the systems that are in place now, Boyd and his family came up with. So he is the one that people trust. Just really quickly, his wife went crazy and started pow, pow, pow everybody that was there because in her mind, she thought that's how everybody could wake up from this terrible dream. Stay with me. I don't know if she was on to something there. I don't think it was pow, pow, pow. I think the little boy in white leading the people to that faraway tree, which leads them to the White House, is the way out. We hear about this faraway tree in the lighthouse back when Victor was talking about his mother, how that's where she went and she never came back. That's why my theory is that Victor's mom made it out. So either way, this is Boyd. This is Boyd. Strong guy. For the most part, I feel like he makes great decisions, except for when it comes to communicating. Because every time he sees something or has a vision or has gone through something, he's really tight-lipped about it. And I wish that people would communicate more because everybody has like a piece to the puzzle. And if they just all sat down and talked about the puzzle as a whole, maybe they would solve more stuff. That's neither here nor there. Top two, but he ain't number two.
I'm happy boy made it back to the town. I'm a little curious of what happens next for him, with him knowing what he knows.
Next, we have
Victor
Victor.
now has a gun,
He
and
has really grown
I
on me. He
don't,
went from
I'm
like
just, I don't know
straight
where
out
that came
danger to
from.
like the hero
Is it
at
was
the end of
something
the
that I missed in
seasons.
the last episode?
Amazing
He took
character
somebody's
development.
gun. Somebody had a
Victor
gun,
is a
I
man
know he knows where
child.
all these
He has
parked
been
cars
there the
are. I don't know
longest.
if
so he
he
got a
moved
gun
He
out
has
of
them.
a
been
parked
riding with
car.
That's
me
my theory. I don't
since
know.
maybe like
Um,
six,
I'm
7
happy
years
that he
old, which is why he still carries his lunchbox and makes his drawings, and he's really like emotionally undeveloped. He is a grown man who really just doesn't have hardly any like great social skills or anything. Either way, he was there the longest. He knows his way around the forest. He knows all about the boy in white. He knows which faraway trees can take you which places. He's very valuable to the whole community. But he also gets frightened easily. Like people want to come to him for answers and he just like shuts down because he's a child at heart. He's seen a lot. He's seen a whole lot, and it's just hard to get anything from him. That's Victor. Which is why when he pulled out the gun out of nowhere, it was great TV. This is Victor. He sees things, he draws pictures so he doesn't forget. He has a drawn like he's drawn to this little boy that's there, which is why it was creepy at first, but I think that he just sees himself in the little boy. Or maybe he just really wanted a friend for so long and he was alone for a long time, so maybe the little boy just reminds him of a long lost friend. I don't know. Led Tabitha to the faraway tree that his mom went to, and that's how she got out. He has the answers. He is sway with the answers. He got them. He gave Tabitha his lunchbox. that also conveniently had his address in it. And that's how Tabitha was able to find his dad. So he's full of answers, but he's also very scared. He's a very important key to this whole story, but it's just hard for him to articulate what's going on. Like, we're all frustrated. Victor, just tell us what's going on here.